Well, the transformation of the MBTA doesn't stop at new trains. The T has also been shutting down service to fix the tracks and the signals.
Tonight, I go out on the rails for an up-close look at the work, and I also asked the head of the T about the critics who are not convinced that things will ever be better.
In the rain, in the dark, in powerful machines, workers look like they're digging for fossils, and in a way, they are. This stretch of the Green Line is a dinosaur. The tracks are 30 years old. The signals are technologically ancient. This is a big job, and workers tell me they get a lot more done with the Green Line shutting down late at night and on weekends.
It's midnight on a Monday, and service has been shut down for about 2.5 hours. Commuters have been put on shuttle buses instead of trains. But the gain here is that by working overnight, this project can be done 5 months faster.
So this is all the new wiring we've run.
On this stretch in Chestnut Hill, workers are putting in more than 6 miles of cables for more reliable signals, which should mean fewer delays.
Our signal system is essentially 1970s technology. Think about that. Think about how many technological advances there have been since 1970s.
They're also putting in 25,000 feet of new tracks on the Green Line.
They lay down these metal rails in about 80-foot strips. But where the two pieces come together, they have to weld them. That's what they're doing here.
Under intense flames, a stronger, safer stretch of tracks takes shape. It means the T can lift current speed restrictions here. As for the passengers taking those shuttles, most seem okay with the inconvenience.
I don't want trains to break down in the middle, especially in the winter.
You feel like it's for the greater good?
Yeah, overall, definitely an overall positive, I'd say.
It takes a long time to get home.
Are you an MBTA fan still?
I'm not even sure if I was ever really a fan.
The T's also been shutting down the Orange Line on weekends. This is an up-close look at the work at Haymarket. New railroad ties, then new tracks, and then this machine shakes up the gravel between, making sure everything settles nice and flat. The T general manager, Steve Poftak, says the billion-dollar investment on the rails is huge.
We have a lot of work that's going on here at the T, and I'm looking forward to customers being able to enjoy the results.
On a recent Monday, the T couldn't get part of the Orange Line back in service on time, and it was a mess. I shared a scathing tweet with Poftak from a T rider who thinks there's been years of mismanagement.
And this person, whose name is @MBTA is a dumpster fire, wrote, the @MBTA has been a hot mess of a dumpster fire since I started using it in the 70s. It'll never change unless there's a clean sweep. Fire everyone. So this goes to show you how perturbed people have been through the years.
I understand that folks are frustrated. I'm a rider myself. My family rides the T. We understand when it doesn't work how frustrating it can be, but we're making investments to change that.
The T promises change really is coming down the tracks.
And he mentioned investments, $8 billion over 5 years. That's what the T is spending on new trains, tracks, and signals. Top officials keep using the same 3 words: modern, safe, reliable. That's how they see the MBTA in the near future. And some of the tweets can be nasty at times, but they are working pretty hard right now and trying to make it a better system.
Well, I appreciate seeing everything that they're doing, because when you're on those buses or we talk about the improvements, you have no appreciation for what's really happening. I think now we do.
Yeah, and you get the feeling that so little happened for so long that now there's a lot to be done.
Exactly. Well,